It was midnight on a Saturday when the announcement was made. They were having Jesus' funeral outside his garden grave. So great was the crowd that gathered at that dark and lonely place. As they told of the greatness of Jesus, a look of loss on each face. Tears filled the eyes of many. Others were seized by fear. If he was who he claimed to be, then how'd he wind up here? All I know is I could not see, Bartimaeus cried aloud. Then Jesus opened my blinded eyes, and a hush covered the crowd. I was caught in the act of adultery when they threw me at his feet, Mary cried. All I know is that he showed real mercy to me. I only had a picnic lunch, I heard a small voice say. Jesus blessed the 5 loaves and 2 small fish and made an all-you-can-eat buffet. On and on they just kept coming with amazing stories to tell, like the woman who was forever changed when she met Jesus at the well. Hey, let me tell you my story, Lazarus loudly said. Jesus gave life back to me and I know I was dead. On and on they just kept coming, so great was his fame. If they think they can hold him here, someone said, why, they're all insane. Then all at once the place got quiet, except for a hideous sound. Laughing, Satan himself showed up, just walking, pacing up and down. Fools, all of you, I heard Satan cry. Your God is dead and buried. Why, you all saw him die. Then like a mighty rushing wind in walked the Holy Ghost. Satan took 2 steps back, trembling, surrounded by a heavenly host. Why are you here? Satan screamed when the Holy Ghost turned abrupt. The master left a wake-up call with the Father, and I just come to wake him up. When should I move the stone? Michael, the angel of war, asked. When you see the sunrise, the Holy Ghost said, then you can do the task. Watch the stones, Satan cried, as demons fill the place. Over my dead body will he ever rise, the Holy Ghost said, whatever it takes. Then the first ray of sunshine broke through with morning light. What happened next was awesome and such an amazing and glorious sight. With just a little push, Michael rolled the stone away. On the cold, hard slab of death, there the body of Jesus lay. Demons tried to hold him down as death straddled his chest. Hold him fast, Satan screamed, and death replied, I'm doing my best. Then a demon shrieked, I saw him move. Another cried, it's true. I don't think we can hold him here. We're doing all we can do. It was such an amazing thing to see, death itself giving birth. As the morning sun came up, thunder rolled and a quake shook the earth. Oh my God, I heard death say, as Jesus opened up his eyes. You should have seen the look on old death's face when Jesus said, you got that right. It showed on Satan's face as with fear his heart was seized. Satan trembled and demons ran as Jesus shook the keys. Oh grave, where is your victory? Oh death, where is your sting? As all of hell was shaken, all of heaven began to sing. You could hear the applause of heaven as God himself rose from the throne. Death had been defeated and there was a celebration going on. So I guess this funeral is over. He's no longer in the ground. Jesus rose with great power, proving you can't keep a good man down. So with a great ovation of praise, lift your voice and shout, Satan has lost the battle, and of that there is no doubt. Now let all the earth rejoice and all creation sing. Jesus is alive and well, and forever the King